if the parents of those children actually did not. Do you think this Totoro is distracting? The microphone here is excellent. It's an excellent choice. Oh, there is a car that is chasing me. Hello everybody. Sorry for not publishing recently, but I was publishing a little bit on my Polish channel because there is a scandal on Polish YouTube, and I thought that even though I don't care about my Polish audience, I'm gonna make a concession and I'm gonna publish actually something, because people of course are presenting a bad perspective on this scandal. The scandal basically is related to Polish YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers mainly, who were grooming little girls into, sexual encounters. I think that a lot of what happened could actually be avoided if the parents of those children actually did not give them access to YouTube at such a young age. And didn't give them access to WhatsApp at such a young age. You can do a lot to limit the risk of your child of being, used by some kind of an idol. I was a musician, and I know the dynamic, because in the musician world you have fans. The dynamics are really the same as with YouTubers. And I would never allow my 12, 13 years old daughter to go alone to see a band playing live. For some reason, the parents of those young girls were allowing them to meet with their favorite YouTubers. And I am sure that the grooming would not occur if the girls were not using YouTube alone at 13 and were not having WhatsApp accounts alone at 13. Have you seen the list I made? Every one of those apps, every display of neglect, basically, from their parents could be 10 or 15% in the risk of being a victim of something like that. It doesn't mean, of course, that the parents are guilty. It's the YouTubers that are guilty. The parents could do a lot to limit the risk for their children. It's a really big scandal in Poland. What I'm saying is a little bit contrarian to what everyone else is saying. Everyone else is saying that the job of the parents was to somehow control what those girls were consuming online. It's much more difficult to control what your kid is consuming when you give them access to something addictive, like, for example, a smartphone or Snapchat at 13, There's also people in Poland who are commenting that it's the government that should somehow regulate that, and this makes me laugh, because, if the government was understanding those dynamics and how those platforms work, well, they would do something with it a long time ago. So if you think that the Polish government will regulate something, well, they will not. And this is a little story about a Polish YouTube drama. I'd say it's the biggest PR and YouTube related drama since the beginning of the Polish YouTube, basically. So sorry for not posting lately. I am committed to improve.